True. We KingGorillas. Yeah, the realest niggas. Yeah, you gotta hear us. Yeah, you better feel us.
Welcome to Who Knew? And you can't say who knew when I'm telling you the truth. My name is Alante, and let's get to this topic. How does a woman add value to a man's life? According to Genesis, a woman's purpose is to be a helpmeet and to procreate. A woman should be doing everything in their power to do these things. So let's get into the definitions. What is procreate? Procreate is to reproduce. Now let's get into the definition of helpmeet. A helpmeet is someone that is suitable. He could do whatever needed better than you can. Again, a helpmeet is someone that is suitable, that can do everything needed better than you can. I want these definitions to stay in the back of your mind as I explain how do you add value to a man's life. What I've realized my own anecdotal experience, as well as working with men all across the United States that's in college, millionaires, middle class workers such as white collar and blue collar jobs, is that majority of men all want the same thing. And what they want is a woman to add value in their life the way they want them to, if they would like a serious commitment like marriage. The question of the day is, what should you do to add value? You should study your man like he's a book. And if it's a test on him, you should get an A. Just to give a few examples on how to add value to your man's life. One of them, if he plays basketball, he got his old shirt on, the one that, that fit pretty good or whatever, got some old basketball shorts. He be coming in with his little busted shoes, but he just go and hoop whatever he has on. He don't got no towel, he don't got no water bottle, he just going to go hoop. One way you can add value to your man's life is by doing the little things. It could be so simple as to buy him a water bottle. Buy him some new kicks so he can be fresh when he hit that basketball court and shooting that J. I mean, just giving him a towel, buying him a towel. Those little things make a difference. You're doing something that he's not doing, that he's lacking. You're fulfilling an area that he is lacking. That's what you're doing. So you are the suitable help for them. He's not asking for anything else outside of that, for you to be a suitable help in areas that he is lacking, that he just don't see. I need you women to be the woman that makes his life easier, because that is an area that he is lacking in. When you do that, you create peace. And every man, that's all they want is peace. I'm going to give you an example from my personal life. I'm married, as you guys know. Where my wife helped me out at, where I was lacking at, was I can cook, but I don't really like to cook. I didn't cook often. I was spending almost $1,000 a month eating out. That was terrible. I was just wasting money, just wasting money, eating out a lot, just because I just wasn't just a cook. I didn't have a passion for it. I was okay at it. So the thing about it is, when my wife came into my life, what she started doing was preparing meals for me. Once we got to that point and that she seen that she really wants to be with me, and she got a chance to study me and learn me, she realized one of the places that I was lacking at is I was eating out too much. So what she did was she fulfilled a need that I was lacking at. And what that did was bring more money into my pocket, ultimately being able to build the kingdom that we are in currently right now, and our future kingdom, because that's saving us money. So her cooking every day and her making sure that I got a good healthy breakfast, make sure I have a good healthy lunch, making sure I have a good healthy dinner, what that did was better our lives as a whole. Just that little thing, just cooking. Because that was an area that I was lacking. I wasn't asking her to give me money. I wasn't asking her to pay the rent. I wasn't asking her to do any of that. I needed a cooked meal, because that kept more money in the household, a lot more money in the household. So I want y'all to keep remembering, back to what I was saying before, what a helpmeet is. Someone that is suitable, who can do whatever is needed better than you can. And my wife was that for me. And I believe as a wife, you need to be that for your husband or for your future husband so he can make that commitment to you. It might not be cooking. It could be something else, such as filing paperwork. Or as an example I left before, giving him a gym bag. Anything else, you have to study your man. So now I'm going to discuss the data. I want y'all to listen to all the data first and then listen to my comments on the end, okay? I'm going to look over here, talk about the data sites. So the data studies show that majority of men focus almost exclusively on younger women between 18 and 24. And once you hit about 30, there is a steep decline. The reason men want more attractive women that can bear their legacy. Men typically work higher paying and more dangerous jobs than women. In addition to that, the 16% of single father households are more likely to be better educated. 41% of them have a cohabitating partner. Single father families are better off financially than single mothers. How did this help women? This shows where men typically would be lacking at. Example, health. Men do not like going to the doctor. Remember, help him with the area that he is lacking. Help him with his appointments for injuries because of the type of job he does. Make sure he is getting enough rest because that is an area he is lacking. In addition, it shows that men and women are better together than apart because 41% of these single fathers are cohabitating. They are cohabitating with other women. On the balance of probabilities, that woman is fulfilling a need that man cannot feel alone. Like being nurturing, being present in their children's lives. He has to work more hours and making the house feel like a home. That's what a woman can do. Because when a man is working those hours, they need someone there that can have their back to make their home feel like a home. To sum this up, qualify that man first, study him, and then add value to his life. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. You can't say who knew when I'm telling you the truth. My name is Delonte, and I'm out.
We KingGorillas. Yeah, the realest niggas. Yeah, you gotta hear us. Yeah, you better feel us.